Hey, DOT community, this is a live at you with a Achilles max level, eventually max prestige gameplay with the new relics, with an additional bonus. My test account also has 1.39 update already loaded up. Happened today. It also did happen on my test account or my main account as well, so both of them have it. But of course, a lot of things have not been turned on yet. So we can check some of the cool new things out, especially the loading screens. You know, that does happen. But we do have some of the new relics, especially that Banner of War. It's looking pretty. It's looking nice. Wait for some people to join in here. We're definitely going to test out Achilles, see how he does against a couple different Titans. Might do some 60k pulls because we got just extra gems just to play around with, just have some fun. It's going to be a nice stream tonight. Prometheo did a nice little recap as well of the blog post that dropped today. Not specifically the 1.39 blog, but specifically because we had both today. But the blog post that has to deal with this week. As well as we also had a nice stream from Churro. One-Winged Setharoth dropped a video. Godan dropped a few Achilles videos. Soldier dropped a video. Lord of Fly did his daily streams. Seeing a lot of content from a lot of different creators, and it's nice. We had a few days of nothing going on. So, thank you, Extinction, for joining. Austin, Xenochrist, Captain Howdy, Lex, Tyler P. Whoops. Forgot about that. Gotta keep doing stuff on the tablet, or it's gonna go black on me. Alright, there we go. Alright, so checking out the new relics that come with Achilles. We got the Apollo's Lyre with the Titan troop physical damage, Spearman health, militia resist against melee and ranged. I just have all these on here just so we could just take a quick peek at them. Not sure if I'm going to keep this on here. Probably not on the offensive build. This is possibly a defensive build. We'll see. But I just wanted to have it on there. Check it out. Of course, Banner of War. That will stay on here. I do like it. I think it's a very versatile relic, of course. And I'm definitely doing this event to grab that, as well as a few other relics as well. I wish Target Practice was in there, but it is not. But this Banner of War is definitely very nice, and I will be grabbing it. Because just like the Elemental Grasp, it seems to be on that kind of level, which is incredible. I just wish... Because the Banner of War, to me, is kind of like... It looks like it could have been something that the community could have made. Just the same way that the Elemental Grasp was made by the community. But anyway, so, we have that on there. And then the third new relic, Meta Syrup, with the Archer damage, all troop critical, Spearman resist against melee and ranged. I might be keeping that, just because of the helpful Archer's critical, so we'll see. And I'm on the fence. I think the Spheronox Gold is a great defensive relic for this Titan. I don't know if it's the best for offense, though. I was slightly leaning towards the Dragon Slayer, but I don't know. Obviously, Actaeon's Arms is definitely a defensive relic. So... I wasn't thinking about that being the main attacking relic, but I don't know. Maybe we'll try both. We'll see. And yes, of course, I got Target Practice on here because I got those Omega Archer Armor Piercing. It is not damage and health are my Omega skills that I like the most, but again, Armor Piercing being that is coming from archers is nice. So I would have to say that. Usually any Omega skills that aren't damage or health I'm not always super excited about, but the Archer Armor Piercing that's on Target Practice is nice. With almost some Spearman armor and all troop damage as well. So, I will be keeping target practice on, and I do have the ancient crossbow on here as well. Archer's damage, Archer's critical. So, but here, yeah, we're gonna switch up the relics a little bit, see if I can try a few different builds. Wow, 54 people watching. That happened quick. Thank you for everybody that joined in. Deathseye, Wrecking Nomad, Fury, Salah, Gizzo, Lord of the Fly, Pisces. Yeah, I'm late to the party? Yeah, I know, right? Oh, I don't have you. Oh, sorry. I don't have you on speaker. Go ahead. What were you saying, Prometheo?
I was saying you got to give me a little credit for the pre-stream hype.
Oh,
Sending
I
people over to you. Come on.
I gave you. It was probably before you jumped on. But yes, I said that Prometheo's stream was great, as well as Churro's stream, which was also preceding Prometheo's. So it was awesome. So definitely go check it out if you haven't already. Most definitely. Most definitely. Because when it comes down to it, Prometheo was able to slide in there. He's like, I want to get in there real quick. Let me get in real quick. And I was like, oh, it's okay. It's okay. You know.
Yeah, I wanted to go at 4 o'clock, and then I had something come up. I was like, I can still make it happen.
Right? Well, it's good. It's good. Soldier, what's going on? Soldier had a great video today as well. Hopefully everybody got a chance to check that out. What's up, Austin? Hastur, guess who did 2 60p pools wants to die? Oh, really? Hastur? That's horrible. What's up, BMT? Tommy? Bannon? What's going on? Guido? La Vespa. Thank you for joining. Brain B, thank you for joining. Hit that like button. What's up, Kimasabi? Alright, so Prometheo, what would you say? Dragon Slayer for attack? Or Spheronex Gold? I'm just on the fence on that one.
On attack, you definitely want Dragon Slayer. That troop damage is going to be enormous.
Yeah. That's what I thought too. But and Spheronex Gold will be great for defense. So let me just grab a couple other Archer relics just to see if I can get their AP absolutely ridiculous. We could try Ancient Sling. Guess that's not a horrible idea. I know that's in the event as well. Let me see what the crit's at right now for the Archers, and then we'll decide on if we want to get rid of that for something different. Oh, here. Oh, we're not going to see any. When you see the new loading screens, DOT community, you'd be like, oh, LifeSpark loading screen! It's going to be like, Progenitor loading screen! You know, it's crazy. It's nuts. So let's take a look. And yes, this is the 1.39 update. It is here. I gotta get those notifications to stop happening. There we go. Alright, so...
Go on, you may need to mix my volume. They were saying it was too loud.
Oh, you're too loud? Oh. It's alright. That's because my new phone speaker is probably... Yeah. Alright. Probably now it's alright. How about now?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Is that better?
What's up, A&J? Prometheo's mic is blowing my ears. Oh, jeez. So, yeah, there we go. Hopefully that's better. They're like, Prometheo's advice is too much! Too much! So, let's just check those archers. 146,000 damage. Is that pretty high, Prometheo?
Sounds pretty good.
Okay.
Here, right-click me in Discord and bring my volume down a little. They're saying I'm still too loud.
Really? I don't have to do that. I just have to just lower you off the speaker. That's all.
Okay, good.
Yeah, that pickup is like right there. It's a little different. The speaker on my last device was yeah, I'm putting it like right up against it. So that's me.
I can't hear anything. All I can hear is Prometheo. He's so loud.
Good solution, Chance. Come in and scream at people.
Yeah, right, Chance. So 422% armor piercing with 104 crit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave that on there.
That 422 piercing looks pretty good. Max
Yeah.
crit, I like that.
Yeah, the max crit. Yeah, but I mean, if I could still get 20%, I don't think I'm probably gonna find something that's gonna give me at least 20% archer's crit as well as another 50% archer's damage. But maybe. What about
You're a man of the regular people, bro. Like, we're gonna always have that little bit of a gap. Go ahead and hit something.
What about? I know, but what about? There's got to be another archer relic that might be able to get that a bit higher and get the AP even higher than that.
What's blood sickle look like for me, yo?
Wait, sky shackles. 60% archer armor piercing, omega archer piercing, 20% archer critical, 40% human troop damage. That's better.
Got that crit. Okay.
It still gives the 20% archer's critical, so it still stays at 100. It takes the 30% and makes it 40 human troop damage.
Do you have an ancient crossbow?
I already have that on there.
Okay.
Yeah, I have ancient crossbow,
What
target
about
practice.
Steadfast sling?
What?
Steadfast sling?
I have ancient sling on, but
Steadfast sling is better for archers than the sky shackles.
let me see.
Because you already have ridiculous piercing.
Well, I want to see if I can get that AP up so much that it's nothing can stop it when it comes down to the AP.
I mean, if you're at 400%, then you're already at a level where you're either blowing them out, or they've got just, like, Necrosa levels of armor, or Segmet. So.
Wait, what did you say? What was it? It was steadfast.
Steadfast sling.
Uh,
You don't have it.
no.
Staff of iron. Go staff of iron.
Well, yeah.
Staff of iron.
Oh, did I just pass it again?
Okay, go to the left. Left.
Oh, whoops! I put that on the wrong one. Well, I'm not gonna have 100% crit then if I do Staff of Iron, but I guess all right, we can do that still.
Well, increasing your crit from 80 to 100
What was
is
on there? Crap.
much smaller as a percentage gain than increasing your rage damage by that much and adding the rages.
What did I have on there before?
People get too focused on the stat readout in game. You gotta use your brain to think about, how do I get the best total multiples?
Yeah. Dude, I am so proud of you, Z. Like, yeah, you're doing so good with putting up with the Prometheo relic build.
Oh yeah, I know. It's totally fine. I just I switched out the wrong relic, and now I just want to.
But no, I'm saying this is the most calm. Like, normally you're like, Prometheo.
Yeah, the Metis is syrup. Is that what it was?
No. I was going to use the Staff of Iron instead of Sky Shackles instead. I mean, it's still going to take everything down a bit.
Right. Yeah.
But we're going to still try that out because I would like to use that Staff of Iron to see how that works too with it. Tonic of Strength, that's going to be in this event, isn't it? Try to solve that.
Chef, how you doing?
Alright, so...
Hey Prometheo, how you doing? Just enjoying watching, a weekly game of what relics Salon has.
Right? Isn't it so much fun? Alright, so... Let's see, that's a Hachi. What league am I in? Oh, I'm in the Legion. Let's see.
You sound like me. Where am I?
Yeah.
You know, Alon, I just clicked the like button and I found it very rewarding with 0 negative consequences, so I recommend everyone try it.
Ooh, Godin's got his. Check out my grind collection on DOT Addicts. There you go. Look at that. Yes. Godin has a new line out.
Uh-oh.
All right, 86 people watching. All right, so I'm in Champion League. So I guess that's counts for something. I could move around a little bit, but let's see. What do we have in here?
Go ahead, Prometheo. He's in the Champions.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he always hangs out in Champions. He loves that.
I'm on Events RS right now. So your ERU Elite jokes are not going to fly.
I'm actually on ERU Elite. It makes it even better.
All right. So let's see. Is House available for Discord? Yeah, right. I don't know. We got Chef, Prometheo, Soldier, and Chance. What's up, Soldier? Thank you for joining.
Chef just woke up from a little nap. What's up, Chef?
All right. Let's see what we got here. This is all rank 1 on a champion server. It looks like all Hachis. Yeah, it looks like all of them are Hachis. Oh, here's a champion.
Dude, it's all gonna be Hachi. Get a segment, bro.
Yeah, but who's the champion? Pigsy? No. Aries? No. No, what am I thinking? It's not Aries. But, who is that? Let's just go in and find out.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, just go in and find out. Let's just play around. Let's see what's up.
So Zalon,
What's up, Soldier?
I've been playing with him all day, right? So I put him on defense. And
Oh, there's 10
honestly, I think this Titan is gonna surprise people. He's not a Hachi man. He's not an Aries. The only two Titans that's been able to take him down so far has been Segment and has been Lightspark. Probably 15 others have run into like issues with trying to take him down, and
there's the Omegas. No, keep going, Soldier.
That's with 98% or 95% range and melee resist, and also 95% all other resist. And I was just using Spearman.
Interesting.
But I definitely think he's going to surprise people.
In terms of his defense potential?
Yes. Now, not on a war team. Definitely not on a war team. On a war team, he's going to be a Titan that you're going to use for land. And he is probably going to take out some of the troops if you have the archers on defense. But in reference to a war team, he definitely will not be a war Titan. But for the lower people who do not have Hachiman or do not have Ares, I think they can probably pull off using him with all Spearmen, depending on the level of the Spearmen. And I think I put on, like I said, 95% elemental resist and probably around 96% melee and melee and range resist also.
Okay.
Yeah, this Titan has a lot of potential to max out multiples on range resistance and melee resistance and to get a lot of health on the Spearman along with some damage and have some archers that are going to pop up on you. And look, I totally get Vintage's perspective. He was saying that he's not a defensive Titan. I think that that's a statement of someone who has Lifespark and sees Lifespark every day in war, and I agree with you, Soldier. I think this Titan has a lot of defensive potential, but you have to take it with a grain of salt because the top elite war meta in the game is still going to remain dominated by Lifespark for attack and Hachiman and Necrosa on defense.
And if I can take over for a level 23 troop guy who's been watching Vintage since I was level 21 troop guy, like
since you were a wee little one. Okay.
The kind of what he's saying is end game level kind of play. So like, hey man, if you are a 21, 22 level or below troop guy, like this is beautiful. Like he will be a super awesome attacker. but there's a Necrosa and a Hachiman and maybe a Sekhmet that you probably can't beat.
I'm very curious how Nurgle does against him, because I think a lot of folks are using Nurgle as their bread and butter attacker, and if you don't have Lice Spark, then that's probably your best bet in the current meta. And I think that Achilles has some things that Pigsy doesn't bring to the table, and it's going to be a harder fight than attacking a Pigsy. And perfectly maxed out Pigsy can be a pretty decent speed bump for Nurgle. So I'd be interested to see.
Also Sagunga though, like Sagunga can do 100% physical resist and wipe everything out in 2 minutes. So like Nurgle and Sagunga, like I mean, there's a lot of roadblocks to using physical when it comes to defense.
Well, someone went against me with the Sakunga maxed out, and they were not as successful as a segment. Sagunga, Arisis, Tengu, and also Ares all went against his defense, and the defense pretty much timed out.
Well, if you want, I can, after I do a few attacks, I want to do, obviously, a bunch more, but I can do, it's 18 castle. Is this really rank 1? After I do a bunch of attacks, I can put him on defense if people want to attack him and see what he's like. I have no problem with that. I'll obviously do a defensive spearman build, and go like that. Is that what you did? Is that what you did, soldier?
Yep, I did a defensive. Well, I just went ahead and put on all of the elemental resist relics. I also used the let's see, which one is this? For the, let's see, one moment. Let's see which 5-star I put on. And I better give you a little bit more information.
You're gonna finish this event, Pisces? Excellent.
Alright, so the 5-star I put on is the OG.
Dragon Slayer?
Serve OG.
Oh, it's weird. Okay.
And that one pretty much gave him the 50% all range resist and all melee resist. So that's where most of the resist came from, just that one. And I went ahead and added the elemental resist for the, let's see, the elemental grass 4 and 3. I used the Minotaur Skull, I used Lubu's Crown, and I used the Banner of War because that's awesome. And all the human troops ended up getting a defensive buff of, let's see, 95% melee in range and 93 all elemental. And I was playing around with a couple of different relics, and I was able to do a variety of things with them, including get them to 100% range resist, and then I was able to do a little bit more. But I kind of remember what Prometheus said in one of the other videos about not having to go full 100% and still be successful. And I actually did that, and the defense was actually successful.
Wow, this freak went down pretty quick.
But yeah, all the human troops ended up having the same amount of resist, 93%, elemental, 95 melee, and range.
Wow. I mean, I obviously can jump to a different server if you want.
I don't know. It looks, it's like Dionysus. Like I hear Soldier talking, and I'm seeing Z Money playing. I don't know. Like you can stack either. There's a lot of ways to go with this.
All right, I'm gonna head to a different server. Who's got a server I can jump to? In like Masters or Legend League?
We've probably got one. We're on a really slow Masters League. Let me check.
It's fine.
So just to chime in, man, I think this Titan's really cool, and I was thinking about it all day after covering the blog post, man, and that blog post was really, really, more set for the new players. It looks like, with all the changes, it seems like they're benefiting the most from this update, or a good part of it. And I think this Titan goes hand in hand with that. Human troops are the cheapest troops, and you know what I mean. It works out for them. Also, it's gonna be. I think this Titan is almost better portrayed on Godan's test account because he's rocking, level 21 troops. And I feel like that's where this Titan's really gonna thrive. These all seem closed.
Probably not going to find a Masters team. But I agree with you when it comes down to what Godan can show on his test account, being that all his troops are not maxed. Because a lot of players are not working with max troops. A lot of players are.
Yeah, dude, you remember Chef like a couple weeks ago when Zalon was level 23 and now he's too bougie for us?
What? Too bougie? No, not too bougie. So you got the? Do you have a team name, Chef?
It looks like we're all full up on this. Unless.
Oh, speaking of bougie, there's no room at the end. Damn.
Oh, no room at the end. That's fine.
And TG Nice has a spot if someone could arrange D to send you an invite.
Oh, okay. What's up, Chris? Thank you for joining.
NTG Dragons has 2 spot as well.
Alright, there you go. That's all I need to know, if that's the case.
Cool.
Otherwise, I can hop to a different server if I can find them. But we'll check out the second team here and see what they got. There's another Hachiman loading screen, DOT community. Oh yeah, and also too here, if you want another little bit of the preview, a Thor loading screen.
Yeah, the loading screens are excellent. I'm a big fan.
All right, so here you go, DOT community. Here they are. Now, for some reason, I didn't have progenitor. Either I
you have the avatars?
Fused one away. Oh, yeah, I should check the avatars, too. But here's those collections. They're all here. And they're relics. So, as soon as you get the update, you will have the opportunity to be able to collect these if you do have the Titans. So, especially right here. Is this the one? Yeah, every 10 seconds, plus 10 Titan and troop all elemental resist. The Warrior's Ring.
Yeah, that thing is everything. It also looks really close to the Round Wars relic.
Look at the 3-star.
And look at this. Here you go. You want another elemental grasp? Oh, just,
Wait, why can't you get that on your test account?
Oh, because I think they didn't. It was during a time, the dock times between when the SPP program went down, and when we were getting the new Titans all the time. So I don't think I have on my main account. I have all 5 of these to collect. At least the tier 1. So my main account. My main account, yes, is of course I'm a hardcore collector. So especially for the God Titans, and I always or major event Titans like the winter one. Every 10 seconds, cast freeze on 2 enemies. It's different, but I have to.
So this goes back into it. I actually mentioned your prediction on my stream. Neither of these Titans have been shown with weapons, and they're shown in they're shown in the Titan Pantheon, right? They're shown there standing in temple. And now we're seeing these relics that have invoke skills on them, and they also mention new 5-star relics. And we haven't even scratched the surface of the 7K. So I'm on the boat with you, man. I honestly think these are 2 spellcasters, and we're gonna get one of each class of relic for each what is it?
There's Life Spark. There he is. There he is, Chef. Life Spark.
Yeah, I know. I'm going nuts. No, I'm going nuts. Like, hands down the best one.
The new avatars will. I'll check that real quick too, if they're in here. There's Zeus. There's Poseidon, Athena. There's Runa. I'm changing mine to Runa.
You have to. Believe me, if there's a Hachimon, I'd change mine.
Oh wait, I didn't look at all of them there. It's quick decided on Runa, but I don't think they have life. No, they didn't. They put Valwyn in there.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah. So. Then there's still the ones you can pay gems for. And then there's Urkon and Aurea. So. But I'm going to be Runa. Two-star Runa.
Yeah, you gotta be 2-star Runa.
Yeah, invoke relics. Invoke spells on relics is definitely cool, and I'm glad they brought them out in the Divine Altar. I really do.
So everyone.
I mean, for the Pantheon. So it makes the Pantheon worth it. That was the one thing they realized. They're like, huh. So, Pandora's Box. Huh. Players really like it. Huh. So I guess we should put relics in there that people really want. You know?
We should probably make this worth something.
You know?
Yes. And
Maybe.
Dawn of Titans team, please tell us next time when you're, thinking about creating a new Pantheon collection. Just tell us in advance so that we know which Titans to keep.
Mm-hmm.
I had Ra, and I would have kept him, but he serves no purpose in the current meta. And I didn't know which Egyptian Titans it was going to be. So there you go. I don't have Ra now, and I guess I'll have to pick him up probably as a
October. All the Titans that you see that are in these new collections will be available in the next 6 months. Most likely, any of the Egyptian ones that you're missing, you'll pick up in October. All the winter ones that you're missing, you'll pick up in December. And anything in between will be covered in Conquest and also the Theaters of War / Assault with your Echoes of War. Or not Echoes of War.
Look at
War stuff.
Prometeo, like digging up old scabs. Like, I wish we knew about prestige food. Like, yeah, we know they're jerks. Yeah,
They're dirt. That's right. They're dirt.
Well, it goes back way beyond that. I mean, we knew there were going to be more god-based collections. Alon's been talking about it for a year. Keep the early Void Titans so that you can get your Pantheon relic when it comes out. And here we are in September of 2020, and lo and behold, Alon was right. And lo and behold, I got rid of at least one of those Titans.
Oh, wait. So it's the opposite now, Prometheo. See, usually it's the builds that I'm lacking the relics, but the collector now the relic builder is now lacking the Titans. So
Yeah,
It's okay. I used to weigh Raw too. I'm in the same boat.
Shy, stamp it. Like, we got the muahaha out of the lawn.
yeah.
I get the
Here's the thing, Prometheo. That relic, is that relic really all that important?
Exactly.
No,
That's
you want
last
the War
class.
God one and the Elemental Grasp.
Yep, exactly. And so, Zalon, you can toss that Egyptian Titan relic in your collection and not level it, then
You know I will. No, I'm joking. We'll see what happens.
I love how he says that as Arrows pops up. He's like, I'm not promoting Arrows, but yeah.
Who do we got here? Is it, yeah, it's a Sekhmet, right? Yeah.
excuse me, a good test.
Yeah, but these are level 20 troops, though. That's the only thing that's a little off. I mean, I just saw the Berserker, and I was like, oh, come on, let's have something different than Hachi, but...
Well, I'm having a busy day here. I got to run Zalon, but I'm going to leave it up to Chef to give this either a Gucci vote or a no Gucci.
Right? Well, they put in this map, they threw all the summons in the very back. And now...
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah. That's an interesting scenario right there. Just to show you what the game's going to do. It's going to throw all your summons in the very back on the super long map.
Wait, Prometheo, before you leave, I want to ask you something. Okay, so with the update we were seeing, and they were talking about the new land maps, and now seeing this with the Omega Archers being summoned in a certain location. How do you feel about the garrison placement? Remember how we were talking about that? Whose stream was it on? I don't think it matters.
Vintage.
Vintage's stream.
You can have
The
multiple different garrisons.
maps.
Yeah.
The garrison maps. Yeah.
So that's obviously next, right?
Let's just keep our aspirations low and say
Okay, fair.
Vintage is right that they need to just give everyone the same castle map. It's ridiculous that players have a specific castle map. If there's going to be more than one castle map, just have a random number determine which one comes up for any given fight. But as it is, I mean, Chef, you know better than anybody the way that somebody's castle map can determine whether you're going to be successful or not, or how long it takes, and what the
Because you have a life spark and how long it takes is what he's trying to hear.
So wait, so what are the, I mean, does anyone know how to pronounce these new Titans names? Because I don't think they're going to work. I think just on based off of name alone, I don't think I can get that.
And that's when Prometheus is out.
No, I'm here. I'm opening up the blog again so I can look at the names. I'll apply all of my linguistic skill to give you something that is pronounceable. So
for the last 8 hours, the community has been like, I'll wait for Prometheus to say it out loud.
So Nephilinus and Growthorn.
Bro, do you Growthorn? That's not gonna work.
Well, even with level 20 troops, those spearmen, of course, are not going to last that long, and then everything else is going to fall apart after your meat shield's gone. But yeah.
Yeah, it's because of that stacking.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I mean, I held ground for quite some time there, but just it's going to eventually fall, and I wasn't doing enough damage. Just not doing enough damage. I didn't even see any of those troops start even getting remotely beat up. That map was incredibly long for them. Don't gem your troops. Don't do what I'm doing. I just don't have time to make more during the stream, so just don't do that.
Don't do it. There you go.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
So if I'm looking at these names and trying to think of what they remind me of, Nephilinus sounds like it's either a kidney condition or maybe some sort of a new medicine from AstraZeneca that is aimed at treating dialysis. And Growthorn,
AstraZeneca. That's great.
And Growthorn is something you buy at Lowe's to put your sprouted plants in, so that they can accelerate their development.
Awesome.
All right, so let's put in some Titans. We'll save some Achilles. I'm gonna prestige a little bit. We could throw an Arrows in. We got a bunch of them from.
Oh, that's right. I completely forgot about all these other random summons you get from the prestige skill.
So let's do that. So the base human troop health, and then the human troop that you get on allied death. Should I leave it at just level 1 and just go in like that, like most people will?
I would try it. Yeah, I would do like 1, 5, and then 10, right?
Let's see what's up. Well, gotta find some other castles to hit. Let's see. 2. What do you get? Russians? Yeah. Let's give the Russians a good old... See what's going on over here. What do you got? Castle 21?
You got
Frig? We're just going in. Just because level 21 troops, it's probably going to be a massacre, but... Sekhmet? Yeah, Axel, we'll try to see what we can do.
That might even be a Krothos.
Yeah, all Gucci.
All Gucci.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah,
Chance, I just sent you an interpretation of Nephilinus over Discord.
Alright.
Here's the summons.
The sniper. Straight sniper.
Not appropriate for Zalon stream, but we'll raise that on Churros.
Yeah. Actually, Zalon, like, you're gonna win this, buddy. You're gonna win this. I'm proud of you.
Well, yeah, it's because these troops aren't all that high. So what? Let's see. Hmm. Let me see.
That Frigg has a special relics on her. Lasts a little bit longer than normal.
Oh, it's a Corthan.
Oh, of course.
It wasn't a Frigg.
I have my Corthan set up for like max rage and max free spells. Oh, look at that Osiris, just looking all cute. These new screens are way better.
Yeah, it's great to see actually relevant titans that are gonna showcase.
So should we just go in and take out an Hachi and see what happens? Let's just do it.
No way. No way.
For the poets out there, I think the new name should be done with a trochee rhythm, where you have a stressed syllable followed by unstressed.
Grammatical structure is key.
I taught English when I lived overseas.
I bet you did. Yeah, they all were like, I don't get the slang. Or
I got the long map. So cool.
There you go, the long map. Love it. All right, gentlemen, I am out, but have a good stream. I'll catch you on the rewatch, and Chef, I'm going to be watching for that Gucci no Gucci.
It's not looking very Gucci. It's definitely not Gucci at the moment.
I said on my stream, this Titan is, again, just like Ares, pretty much built to not work against Hachiman. So
yeah.
I wouldn't be doing this event for him as a Hachiman killer. If that's what people are trying to justify, I'd say the answer is Myrmidon.
Myrmidon.
Actually, I was upset about that. Where are the Myrmidons?
Yeah, I really was hoping we'd get it.
Where are they?
I was too. I was hoping we were going to get black armored Myrmidons, and it was going to be super cool.
I just don't understand why they pushed the Myrmidon thing so hard. It doesn't make any sense.
And then they Myrmid didn't.
They Myrmid didn't.
They definitely Myrmid didn't. And then I had the Myrmidons on the DOT Addict site, and people were like, "Where's the Myrmidons?" I was like,
my bad. Sorry.
The blog is subject to change
anytime. So is .addict.
Honestly, the thing that disappoints me the most about Achilles is that I know this sounds crazy, that they actually gave him ranged resistance. I mean, give him an Achilles heel. Yeah, no range resistance. Yeah, an archer can knock him out. That would have been very appropriate.
That would have been really cool. I would have enjoyed that because this Titan. I mean, it would have given him a fun lore to use.
Yeah, give him max melee resistance, but no range.
No, yeah, 95 range, and then like one arrow, you're done.
All right, gentlemen, have a good one.
See you, bro.
Have a good one. Yeah, we're like barely doing damage, but we're doing damage.
I mean, that one Goliath is almost half dead.
Yeah, right? Half dead. Almost.
See, here's the thing though. I'm pretty sure if you somehow you've already got full earth on the spearmen and militia, right? Or at least the spearmen.
Do I have full earth on spearmen and militia? No, I do not. With the current relic build that I have on here right now, I do not think so.
So this is where those the original rings, like the ice ring, the fire ring, the poison ring, they might even be able to benefit from this because they cover all 3 troops, right?
Yeah, but also, dude, think about this though, Chef. Like, his archers are at like maybe 3/4 health against Goliaths. Like, if they can't die, like this guy's right up there with Sekman on defense. He's better than Ares.
That's pretty wild. And he's almost killed one Goliath, too. And those spearmen way at the top are tanking it.
And you get 6 summons from the get-go, and like your little spearmen survive the whole freaking time. Like, and DPS. He hasn't even focused on.
Do you realize all these Goliaths are attacking one spearman up here with?
I think one just summoned in from.
Yeah, dude. Like, yeah.
Huh. So does everybody want to try him on defense? Again, I just need to get into an alliance up in one of the other leagues. Does everybody want to attack him and see how hard he really is on defense?
Yeah, but only if it's not life spark. People gotta go on with something else.
Right. Yeah.
Alright, I mean, I'll obviously go on a server if I can get an alliance that has openings. That's all I'm looking for.
Well, I just left. I took my mini over to Lord of the Flock and hit it. So I just left server 2, mini garden. I just left that server and they got one spot open. So if you want to go
Alright,
there.
well then I'll jump out real quick because this is just going on forever. But I mean, that's a good thing if it's going on forever when it comes down to defense. So
yeah.
Let's take a look at that. Progenitor loading screen.
Take this thing up against an Ares. See how it does against an Ares.
Well, maybe when I jump servers, maybe I can find one there. So what did you say it was called? Mini
Garden.
Mini garden. Let's see.
You know you got like 100 people watching, so you better get it before they do.
Dude, so okay, like I will take my offensive Hachi against this guy. Like I want to see, because like technically, like okay, we can't beat a Hachi full defense. Like, what if a Hachi comes at you with full offense? I'm curious.
IBMT.
I would love to see that.
I hate how my loading screens get all jacked up sometimes. It's because I'm streaming from my tablet.
Yeah, that's happening. Okay, so what league are you jumping into?
It should
I think
be.
he's going to Legends.
Yeah.
Legends.
Yeah. No reward here. We'll be kicked by Sunday. Oh, hey, look at that. Did our little avatars come up next to our names before?
Yes,
With a little block around it?
I think so.
Mm,
Here, I got the old update. I'll check.
it looks like it's I don't know. Maybe I just didn't notice that before, but
Wait, you know one thing I did notice? Did they add that to the blog where it said the blog is subject to change at the beginning of the blog, or that was new?
that's
right?
always been there. Ever since the last blog that was like very incorrectly done when it came down to dates and times.
The little pictures are there.
The little pictures were always there? Huh. Guess I never noticed that. Whatever. Alright, so now that we're
So
here...
are you Legends 1 right now?
No, Legends 2.
Legends 2.
So let's take a look at the...
Yeah.
Let's look at who's in here. VPJP, NTG Wars in here. That means Extinction's here. NTG Hammer, Legends. Freemasons, 303 PBSO. Alright, well at least we'll get some Legend League action here. I don't know if anybody knows any of these alliances, or if anybody's in any of these alliances, you can go ahead and hit me, obviously. Or if you want me to come to your server, I can. You just gotta find a team that is
Brannick
has got
says
minis.
he has Ares on his garrison. Oh, you have to put him on defense first.
All right, yeah. Here, let me throw Achilles on defense. So defensive build. Let's go with this, and then whoops. What else? Let's see.
I'm tagging you in a non-toxic chat.
All right, that's fine. So, what other spearmen? Let's do this. I want to get to. They're all right next to each other, the relics that I'm looking for. Some fire. If there's anybody that has any suggestions also, in case I'm missing something on a decent defensive build, and I say decent, not the best in the game, because unfortunately to say, I don't have the best in the game. Where am I at?
Well, a lot of people disagree. I mean, you have target practice. You're obviously you have the dev button. Level 10.
Right, target practice. Obviously.
Why don't we all have target practice?
Yeah, it's horrible, right?
I would just build it completely around the spearman. I haven't looked into his skills like that.
Yeah, that's what I did. I had a couple of people hit on with the archers on defense, and honestly, they just went straight for the archers. Took the archers out. Once they took the archers out, I didn't have a chance at all. When I made spearmen and militia the primary troop, spearmen I had more armor on them, so they was able to do a lot more than militia, of course, because militia had less armor. But every troop had the same amount of resist. But spearmen just, handled themselves a lot better. Remember, he summons Omega archers anyway, so you're gonna have some Omega archers that's gonna drop to the battlefield.
Oh yeah. Let's see what else I can throw on.
This is still the most tedious part of the game, just scrolling through all your stuff.
See, I was thinking maybe not the elemental grasp. I already have the elemental resist on there. I'm pretty certain I'm already maxed with it the way it is.
Is his melee max?
Hold on.
Oh yeah, because you have that 5-star on it.
With the 5-star, I feel like it's already really overkill, and I don't want to overkill too bad. So hold on.
Yeah. Is it still prestige level 1?
481. Yeah. Alright, no. I got max poison resist and 95 melee and ranged. 45 on everything else, 69 on fire. So I guess no.
I mean,
I guess
the
it's
first couple things you're gonna get thrown at you is definitely someone's gonna hit you in the gall. Obviously,
yeah, but as long as you keep Achilles out, you're gonna be getting all elemental resist ranking up.
Yeah.
So
yeah, but if you add the elemental grass, you will add an extra boost of it.
Yeah.
So I did see a benefit in elemental grass over the
crossbow for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh well, yeah. I was just making sure there wasn't anything else that I could throw on that would just be better. But all right.
You got Lubu's crown.
Lubu's crown is nice. Gives you a little extra, but I would stop at 69. I think you're good.
Yeah, it might be good at that. I think elemental grass just gave him a little health also.
Yeah,
so
510. So 510 health with 274 armor. Yeah, that's a bit better on everything.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, and then in the first 40 seconds or the first 30 seconds of the battle, we maxed out on resist. Yeah.
All right.
And you lose elemental, okay, but melee and ranged resist, those multipliers are a lot bigger. So you're fine.
Let's give him a shot. 60 should be over here. Should I prestige up a little more, or just leave it prestige 1?
I would go up to like 5.
Yeah, let's do it, dude. It's free.
Man, you got enough
Where's
troops to do
the level 60
full
one that I was
prestige,
working on?
just saying.
Oh,
I just pulled Light Spark on my test account, so I'm trying to full prestige him.
Oh yeah, I already pulled Life Spark and Necros on my test account. I just never used.
Yeah.
If I say this, people will be like, "What?" I just never used them. I don't have time to do all that right now. All right, so, actually, all spearmen or some archers?
I use all spearmen.
All spearmen. That's what I was thinking. All shields?
Yeah, I'd go all shields because your archers, you're gonna have archers drop at your start location.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
Or where is that on defense?
They're gonna drop anywhere around that area. They won't necessarily you drop at the start location. They're gonna drop anywhere where your troops are.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right. So let's see. One last thing. You guys said prestige them up a little bit more, so we'll do that real quick.
Wait, do you have spearhead on this account?
No, I don't.
Oh, I Vengo said it.
Yeah. Should I throw Pigsy in? Look how many Pigsies I got. Jesus. I can throw another arrows in.
Use a Pigsy. It's fine.
A level 60 Pigsy? Look how many there are.
Well, or an arrow. Like, really? Like, I think you're okay.
I'll just throw it in. Real quick. Alright, so... we'll get that... What's up, Pisces? Prestige 3, maybe 4.
The shark is here. Dude, go at least 4. I think 4 is the big like breaker for prestige level.
26 to 30%. Oh, it goes to max 4 instead of max 3.
It's like 4, 7, or 8, and then 10.
I'll just throw an Achilles in. Oh, they're like, you don't want to do that though, Zalon. Alright, fine. Yeah, putting on Spearhead would be nice. I would.
Wait. What are you saving all these titans for?
No reason.
The future.
The future.
Oh my God.
You never know when I need to prestige something up,
No,
you know.
You're such a hoarder.
Future Titans that he needed prestige when he gets 60 more Titans every single time we get Titans.
Oh,
Chef and Soldier, put him in his place.
Put him in his place.
Thank you.
Open your inventory. Let me see those divine ranks.
Oh, Zalon is not
Alright, fine.
prestiging these Titans on his test account. Like, yeah,
That is
exactly. His
hilarious.
stupid test account, not even his real account.
Yeah, it's real
really?
account. All right, so Prestige 5, is that
fellas.
good enough? What's up? What's up, Vintage? Thank you for joining.
What's up, Vintage?
I'll take
We
it.
learning anything new with our new dude?
No, still pretty much what we all thought it was.
We're yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. What's it called? I did get up in Legend League, and I did now create a defensive build that I want to see if some people want to go up against. Extinction's in the stream right now. I'd like to see Extinction hit him up. And also, Extinction, you should join us on Discord. That'd be a great idea, too. But
Well, Extinction will take him down because he have a life spark.
don't use a life spark.
Like,
Boring. Everyone knows what
join us on Discord, dude. Yeah,
Yeah.
life. We know he's gonna lose to a life
It's gotta be anyone else but life spark.
Yeah.
He actually attacked mine twice earlier today with both builds that I had up.
I think there's a variety of Panther Titans that take this down. I think Panthers are the main antidote. I also think Sekhmet swamps this Titan.
And he
Yeah,
did.
well, because it's pretty much Sekhmet double snowballs whatever Achilles snowballs at the same time. He gets double the boost in percentages. So Achilles will just never be able to keep up with that.
Yeah, and I had someone actually attack me with a Sekhmet, and he said Sekhmet just choked him out. So you were right on point with that.
I'd be interested to see. I don't think Ares. Man, it'd be so close, but the 95% range resist is, tough for Ares to get through. But it would be an interesting battle.
So Max Ares did go against my defense, and he lost.
The heck just happened?
Now, the attacker is a pretty good attacker also. So it's going to be interesting to see how other people who are good attackers are able to. Like Prometheus said earlier, I want to see how they're going. So.
Yeah, I think Nergal gets it done.
And here's the thing, it just backs it, man. This is going to be the lower castle bread and butter. Like, if you start the game today and you pick up this Titan tomorrow, you're set. You're set for the first, third of your development in this game.
Oh, yeah. This is going to be an awesome Titan for months.
This is bread and butter for lower castles. And I feel like that blog post, a lot of it was improvement on the lower castles to help them grow. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay if they have this advantage. Yeah.
Yeah, hit it while you can, Extinction. I got an invite over to a master server with Chef. So, if nobody hits this, very shortly, this is a lot of... there's NTG Hammer, NTG War, NTG Legends are all on the server. I just posted in global chat for anyone to hit me, preferably not a Life Spark.
I'm going to get Ares ready then.
Yeah.
This is where I wish I had Trickster's Blades, because I think Jinshu would be really interesting, or even a Tengu.
It's Legends League, second server.
I want Trickster's Blades so bad.
That sums it up, Vintage.
Really? That's the relic you want right now?
Well, what's that, Chef?
That's the relic you want to, like, get a different playstyle of the game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that. I totally feel that. Dude, I still love Life Spark. I think it's great, but it does get cumbersome.
All right.
Well, you know, once you get experience with Life Spark, you know, he can get it done. It doesn't matter what you have.
There it is.
But like Trickster's Blades, it just opens up a whole plethora of different, you know, types of attacks. I just want to play with it.
Yeah, preferably not Hachi. I said preferably not Hachiman. Oh, whatever. Doesn't really matter. I didn't mean to put that. Whatever. You can attack.
All right. Hopefully, Drift is running Nurgle here. I think Nurgle gets it done.
But in the meantime, while we're watching that, I did max all my troops. I did max all the relevant spells. So I do have extra gems. So you want to see what 60k gems could possibly get you in the altar? Because I do. I did see a few other videos that were done, but I was like, we could just do this on the stream tonight because, you know, why not? And this altar's about to go away anyway, so here we go. 60,000 gems. Will it be a Hachiman? Who knows?
I'll say Frigg.
Oh, it's a Sekhmet.
All right.
And of course, it's a good Titan.
So I actually did some polls. I did them very late under sleep deprivation.
You were under duress? You did polls under duress?
So people are gonna you're not gonna believe what I polled. I'm gonna put that info out on a video later in the week.
Nice. What's up, Joseph?
He refuses to tell us.
From which altar?
No, he won't do it. He refuses to tell us what he got. I asked him.
That's right.
But you won't even tell us what altar it's from?
A little of this and a little of that.
Austin's asking, so is he good? See, the thing is, when people ask, is the Titan good? It is depending upon where your gameplay is. Is he good for me? Is he good for Vintage? Is he good for Soldier? Is he good for Chef? Everybody has to look at it from the perspective of your own play style, where you are in the game, what other Titans you have. You have to look at it from that perspective. So, if you don't have certain Titans, and you are, like, for instance, in this case, you don't have a lot of any human attacking troops, attacking Titans, you know, you could be looking at a great attacker that you obviously didn't have in your arsenal before. But at the same time, if you obviously have an Ares, if you have a some of the other major attackers that we have right now in the game, such as Nurgle, or you know, if you're working on a whole bunch of other Titans, attacking-wise, and you don't need another attacker, well, then maybe you do want to just go for the relics. You're going to get him anyway, but you may not level him in a major priority. He may not be on the main list. But some players might say, I need a new project. I don't have any attacking Titans right now that are not level 60. Well, then...
You know, that is a great point, Zalon. Sometimes you just want to have something to work on.
Yeah. So,
and, man, if there's anything that's undoubtful on this Titan, is that it's going to be fun to level. Just have fun attacking with it. It's going to be fun.
You know? So if you just have a whole bunch of level 60 Titans right now, and the Assault is coming up, which we know, well, wouldn't you rather take a Titan in that you can be leveling and have fun with it?
I think that's a really, really important question for Austin, because he plans on doing the whole event, and it's from what the content creators gathered for him. So I think it's really important for him to know whether it's a good Titan for him, you know?
Well, so yeah, Austin's early castle. I mean, dude, this is going to be a really solid attacker for you for a very long time. And it's something you can pick up on the way to one of the best relics we've ever seen. That Banner of War is sick.
I meant Life Spark, not. Oh, okay. So Drift got him with Nurgle. There you go.
Nice.
With that setup. So there you go. Nurgle definitely does with a Prestige 6 with all these relics maxed as well. It did seem to take a little while though. So we will say, and I wonder if there was any serious troop loss as well. So maybe Drift can let us know about that. But yeah, Falco, I didn't mean not Hachiman. You can attack with Hachiman. That doesn't matter. I meant to say Life Spark. But let's see. Let's go. Actually, you know what I really should do? I should have.
I'm assuming he used a Nurgle Panther build.
Yeah. What I will do is, it'd be nice if I could just, would have kept the attack build, modified it a little bit, and then just kept the defensive build so I can let some other people try. But what we'll do is, I'm going to jump over to that invite for Chef, and let's see.
So Prometheo brings up a critical point that I didn't put into my video. This dude might end up being the all-time ping pong god. Because when you start the battle, all these troops spawn on the enemy's troops, right?
Yeah.
This could be ridiculous for ping pong. Like Conquest triple battle drop gathering, it could be nuts.
You get six immediately?
Yeah, that's the most of them.
Yeah. One, half the time, like, when you use summoners to ping pong, like, you're not dropping the summons, you're using the Staff of Poison spells, because, like, that's so much quicker, right? So, like, an immediate summon with 6 troops before you can drop the poison spells, that's a beautiful thing.
Let's do this for fun. Obviously, it's not going to be anything.
I also wonder, Osiris prestiged with Axes of War. I think the Horde might be able to chew through it. I think that's another really, really close battle. So I think Achilles, when you're talking balance in general, and you're not talking about the fringes of war, man, I think the balance is just on point. Because most Titans we can say, oh yeah, Osiris beats that. Or, yeah, definitely Sekhmet beats that. But man, I think that this makes for some really close battles.
I didn't throw relics. Throw relics on because it's just real quick. But go on. Yep, go ahead.
On when you worry about the Hachiman versus Osiris build, like you don't have to worry about the drops. So like you don't want to summon Omegan drops, and that's why you have the Axis of War. But like, do you worry about that when you face an Achilles? Like, can you just drop them freely? All this Omegan summons vintage.
Oh yeah, I mean, if you're taking Osiris into Achilles, you just, put your Omegas right on the archers, if there are any.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
But again, it's like, can Osiris, I think, well, I don't know. Ares you can build for all elemental resist, of course. So I guess it depends on the build. But I don't know if Achilles you have to burst them down or not, like you do a Sekhmet. Sekhmet, you basically, you either beat it within 2 minutes or you lose.
Alright, Chef, so I am in Ronin's FR1. Do you hear me?
Alright, I'm coming. Yeah, one sec.
Okay.
We're on this last relic.
My Hachiman with low-level troops lasted longest. Nice, Lord of the Fly. So yeah, just checking out, seeing if there's any kind of defense capabilities whatsoever, but probably not. But figured to at least give them a few some people some opportunities to give it a shot.
Dude, probably. I don't know. Like, I've seen like videos people trying to go offensive, trying to take a Hachiman, and then like, oh whoops, soldier. Like my spearmen are like, oh, dropped on some Goliaths, but like, dude, those spearmen, like they last quite a while until like halfway through the battle when the archers can get up to them. So I don't know.
One of my teammates beat me to it.
Zeno, you douche.
JJ could probably give this thing a knock too. No, JJ's got it.
There's Zeno. Let's see what happens. What's up, Monty Snake?
Is that one of your Sparky friends, Chef?
No, I don't think Zeno does have Sparky.
He doesn't spark, okay.
He does not spark. They're all aspiring to spark, though, which is good.
Does he have the face mask?
No, he does not. Chance.
Okay.
That's so weird. That's so weird.
What's up, Sangre Joven? We're just testing out a little bit of defensive capabilities. Now, of course, we did show off earlier the few other things that right now that are active in the 1.39 update, which are the avatars, the loading screens. The new maps don't seem to be active yet, I don't think. The new calendar, I already checked earlier, is not active. They may be actually waiting on the new calendar to actually activate it for everyone. So
the new island map pool, was it me, or did it look like they're putting way more troops on the islands? Or maybe that's just possible spawning locations or something like that.
maybe.
I don't know about it. It did look like the map seemed much bigger, but I don't know about more spawning locations.
Because I don't... Yeah, that's a good point to bring up. I didn't look at a lot of the maps in a lot of detail myself personally yet, but I, of course, will be very soon. Osiris! Zeno took Osiris in and crushed him. So...
Yeah, that was quick, too.
Yeah, most definitely was. I'm going to unbubble. We're going to see if... again, it's some random raid. I'm gonna unbubble quick and let the opportunity to anybody else that wants to give it a shot.
What did he use the one?
Zeno used Osiris. He said he did lose half the crew though, so he lost half his troops.
Yeah, the troop kill potential with Achilles is real.
Yeah, when Extinction went against my Ares with Light Spark, he said one of the things that he struggled with. Well, he didn't struggle with. He said he did lose a few Panthers in his attack, so that's a good thing too.
So right here's a new map, right?
Was that a new map?
It sure doesn't look like one of the standard maps to me.
For 25? Let me look again. I didn't know that they were active. Because would that mean that the player I'm attacking also has the update, or is it just because I have the update, I can see the maps, but other players that attack the same lands will get old maps? Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Do it again.
Yeah.
Hit it again. Rate again.
Well, I think if you're hitting an old land, it's going to be an old layout. I think it's going to be the new island.
Okay, well then, based on that logic, let me find a land that has very little taken away from it. And then it'll be a new land. And we'll also look at the land I just attacked to see if it was in that case.
No, this looks like the same new one. I mean, you know, you just got Goliath kind of in an arc. That's different, dude. This is a different map.
Yeah,
so
he's right. Like at the top where like the crescent, like it's more broad.
And there's 2 windmills.
Yeah, it's more open.
And the Grenadiers are flanking both sides, so that is definitely a new map.
He's right. Yeah,
and you can see a new feature also. Look at your food. You have almost 10 million food, but your storage isn't full.
Oh, that's true too, because they did mention how they were going to be actually making it so that you could get more in there. With also how much is protected and also how much is actually going to be in there as well. But yeah, these lands are actually, believe it or not, they're completely down to 1. So I don't think it's the lands that are actually going to be pulled off unless this person picked up these lands and they were depleted that quick. I think it's...
No, I think it's when you get the update, you just get the new maps, and it's all lands.
Do it again. Let's see more maps.
Alright, well, these are all food maps. Maybe I should hit some VP, because there's going to be a lot of new... There's more VP maps than gold and food.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, this isn't going well with Ares.
It's not going well with Ares.
No, man, because if you kill one of the spearmen or if you kill anything, one of the militia, or I've had a militia and a spearman drop in the middle of my Omegas and kind of ruin all of that. And their attacks are pretty stacked, so you end up losing the Omega Grenadiers.
Okay, so Ares is a no.
Yeah, and I have full physical resist, and then the rest all went towards damage. They have a stack up, man. They have a stack up that once you get too far into the battle, then Grenadiers are at the same power when everything else is going high. Even like the archers are tanking hits from my Spartans.
Maybe I should actually...
Alright. Vintage, that was 3 for 3 for a new map.
I'm going to do some VP ones. And actually, I really can care less if I'm going to win or not. So I'm just going in to check out the map. We'll see what happens. Oh, Drift, I took out half the cats as well when you attacked. With your Sekhmet. Interesting. You're Nurgle. I'm sorry, you're Nurgle. He attacked with Nurgle. And you lost, Chef?
No, I mean, not yet. I might win just off of, like, as slow as it's... No, I'm not.
He's gonna lose. He's gonna lose.
But...
Okay, Vintage, this is, so the 4th map, this is actually a repeat.
Yeah, these maps are huge.
Well, this is a VP map.
Like, the last 3 were different, but this is the same.
This is VP map. But we'll keep trying a few more VPs. It doesn't matter. This is the 1.39 preview part of the stream. Because I knew this. I was like, wow, thank goodness I got the update. Because besides from Achilles, I'm like, if things don't go well for too long, this will be like a 45-minute stream.
And this is only prestige level, what, 5? See?
This is prestige 6.
Prestige 6. I mean, max prestige, I can see it messing up a lot of plans for Ares. Just because the original summon took out like three 3 groups of my friends. And then after I started killing a few spearmen, that's when, after I started, like, a few of my troops started dying, they started spawning onto the Omegas that I had summoned.
Here's another. This is a 24 VP land. Let's try this. My live stream tomorrow, of course, will be... I'll probably be live streaming during the day. It looks like I'll probably have a rain day from work. So I should be live streaming during the day for the UK EU crowd during the morning when the event goes live. So, and I will have the new update on that. So, of course, we'll go through a ton of lands on that one. So we'll see all the new ones, guaranteed.
Yeah, here's another new one.
That was a VP land, 24. And the new lands are from, what, Castle 21 to 25? Is that the range?
It's like they make it, like, a little bit wider. Like, that's the big difference. It's kind of the same, but it's a little bit more wide.
And some other people were asking, here's the avatars. These are the new ones. They're a bunch of the gods. And Runa and Valwyn. Weird. And what was the other thing? Also the... Oh, look, I got a green from Chef. I got to be proud of that. Besides from that, we also got... besides from the avatars, the new lands, and also the... what else? What else was it? The new collections. So,
the Conquest, the new Conquest maps, I'm hoping that they got the message that
was it
just
TOW?
having a big map
I thought
for
they
the
were
sake of it being huge.
I thought they were
is
TOW maps, though, Vintage.
Oh, you're right. It's Theaters of War. I thought it was... I read Conquest just because I always have Conquest on the brain, apparently.
Yeah, it's very true. It's very true. and the developers will not screw it up again. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Because they know how bad that was, this last Conquest.
Yes. That was easily the worst iteration of Conquest to date. For multiple reasons.
It was like, okay, let's pick a Pigsy. Like, what random Titan can we use this through? I mean, how would some random Titan get those numbers number?
Now, the other thing is, besides from tomorrow's daytime stream, which I will be grinding this event, which I'm going to say right now, DOT community, we got 96 people watching. I do appreciate everybody watching and everybody on Discord. Tomorrow, we will be offered a gem deal. We will be offered a... gem deals typically... Apparently, there are different ones for different devices. There's a $100 for $71,000 gems on a lot of devices, but other devices also have some sort of 30,000 gem deal as well. But they will be offered tomorrow for the event. They also will offer the Pentastack. I'm almost certain they'll offer that. And then they also will offer a lower version as well. Maybe the 28 and the 14. We will see. But they will definitely offer some sort of deal for event relics. Most definitely. There's no way around that. And probably a $100 Titan. Now, would it be crazy if they offered Hachi for $100? Would people jump on that?
I'll bet $100 they don't do that.
Right? Oh man.
If they did, I'm not even joking. You'd have some of these maniacs with 30 Hachis on island defense. Right?
And also a lot of extremely pissed off players because they just spent so many 60k gem pulls to try to get some more Hachis, right?
Yeah, and if it worked out, all those dudes wouldn't have the relics to pull it off, so whatever.
You never know.
It's probably going to be something weak sauce, like it'll be Oni for a 1.3 boost or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, Monty Snake and Aleka, I already attacked a Hachi, man. I was just trying...
Just for everybody watching, if you spend $100 on Oni tomorrow, just let me know where you live. I'll come over and punch you in the face.
Yeah, Vintage will show up free of charge to punch you in the face. That's funny. But yeah, I'm just testing out some VP lands here. I did try a bunch of Titans with Achilles. My main level 60 Prestige Achilles is chilling right now on my castle. Chef, are you having any success attacking that Achilles with other Titans?
No, not Ares, but JJ definitely just hit you. What did he hit you with?
JJ? I don't know. I'm in battle again.
Nergal.
And succeeded, or?
Yep.
Yeah, but how was the time, and what kind of troop loss did you have?
Lightweight. Couple of losses, but nothing.
Couple of losses, not half the team though.
What prestige level are you, JJ?
Nergal?
Yeah.
1.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, Nergal Prestige empowers the Titan, right?
Yeah, I only did it just to see what it looks like. It's kind of useless, to be honest with you.
Wow, no love for Bast, huh? 30k event for sure. Obizad, it's not gonna. Well, okay. It will be a 30k event because it'll be probably what is that? Is
Night
it?
Whisper.
Is it? Yeah, it's gonna be Night Whisper and Bast. That's exactly right, Vintage. So it's gonna. That's how that's gonna happen. Not Stormbringer. Remember, Stormbringer. Whoever said it, I forget who it was, but somebody said Stormbringer was gonna be last, and you're probably right.
Yeah, the jerks are gonna make Dragon Slayer last just to troll me.
Oh, will they? Will they? And you realize too that after Bast, we will have another either reskilled and or re-released Titan event. Then we'll probably get another God Titan. Or yes, or they may wait another week and then release something nuts at the beginning of Halloween. Because Halloween is going to be a bunch of reskilled, redid Titans from last year. Which that's why this Bast could be reskilled and could be like kind of like the beginning of them trying to bring Horde and Raise Dead Skeletons back into the fold just for the October time period. So you never know. This could be the first steps in the Halloween season. Plus, as well, we do have to keep in mind that there is... they're saying that the War God Titans are on the way out. It was mentioned as well, and that there's a new set of Titans that are coming in, a new whole lineup of new Titans that are coming in. And of course, the new Divine Titans, I think, are the ambassadors of that new type of Titan that is coming into the game. So, but it did seem in the, let's see, what was it? The update notes for the in the store, which was pretty impressive because it's completely different. Well, not completely different, but said a few things that I thought was interesting. So for the 88 people still watching, while I'm allowing some people to hit my Achilles, what was it? It was here. Did I lose everybody on Discord or no?
I got you.
Okay, just want to make sure. So the update notes, at least here inside of the Google Play Store, says new Halloween and anniversary Titans and Relics. So apparently this update, as we've been, I have mentioned and others have mentioned as well, that because of the way this COVID has been this year, they have done a lot more lumping up of their updates. We used to get an update almost every month for a while, if everyone remembers last year. Last year, updates came very frequently. And now this year, they've lumped their updates so that when they drop an update, it lasts for like 3 or 4 months. So this update seems to be that it's going to now carry us into the new year. January may be the first next time we see a major update to the game. So they'll finish it up by the end of the year, before the holidays, and then in the beginning of the year, drop it on us. That's my prediction. Just because when you say new Halloween and Anniversary Titans is the first week of December. So, if you already have them in the game, essentially, just unreleased. Let's just see if I can find another VP battle here. That is a different one. Improved daily calendar with better rewards, we knew that. More collections added to the Titan Pantheon, we knew that one. Reduced costs for early game building and troop upgrades, that's nice. It's great to know that that's happening for the newer players. Upgraded arena and monument battles, more Titan XP. That's interesting. So, we'll see exactly what that's about here. Arena and monument battles. Let me go check that out real quick and see if the battles are like way harder, because maybe they kept the level of difficulty in the arenas and monuments that everyone is used to having for the lower castles, and maybe they upgraded the difficulty level more or less, if you assume that's what they were referring to. Let's see who's attacking me now. Yeah, JJ got it with Nergal. Xeno's coming in again. We'll see exactly what Xeno's using this time. So, let's look at these real quick. Arena. No, they seem to be the same. Maybe it's going to be something that changes in an event. No, because Theaters of War, of course, they're going to get way more difficult. Let me go see what the monuments look like, just real quick to see if.
So, anyone out there in the league that can attack you, I would also be very interested to see solo tank Frigg with lightning spells.
There you go.
I doubt a spellcaster can get it done, but it'd be very interesting to know.
The random Omega troop drop is a big fail, says Matza. Not a big fan of it, huh? Well, yeah, when you're attacking, earlier in my stream, when you're attacking the long maps, those auto summons in the very beginning, they drop them way in the back. So, Sir Stu, do you think the devs would change Omega Troops placement, letting us choose where we want them to summon? If they give us the skills where it's not saying that they're just going to auto-drop in the beginning, then yeah, but obviously I don't think it's going to change on this Titan. But maybe in the future they'll notice that some players aren't exactly happy with the auto-drop. We will see.
We've been frustrated with auto drop for a while.
Gizzo, Achilles is the last war god. It's possible for now, but when you look at the collections, it says War Gods 1, implying that just like Greek gods and some Norse gods and Egyptians, that we'll get more of them, but just kind of sprinkled in between when they're going to roll out another major set of gods that are going to roll out together.
Salon, can you believe that? Jason, shut up, dude. This is the long stream.
Chance. No, JJ, it's totally cool.
JJ, no, he's so annoying.
No, Chance, it's okay. It's okay. But I do appreciate that,
Okay.
Chance. I do want to make a quick announcement to anybody that's in the stream or on Discord. On Friday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the same time that I was planning on starting this stream, tonight, I will be doing a 1.39 roundtable, which means I'm going to be going through the entire roundtable update notes with a crew of approximately 20 other people. I say approximately because I have 20 invites. There's 20 invites that I sent out on Discord to people that I would like to be on Discord for the discussion. And I know they'll most likely, some of them may not be able to make it. Some of them may be able to make it for certain times during the entire stream. So that the whole point of sending at least that many invites is so that I have at least a consistent stream of people that are going to be coming in, dropping their opinion, and wherever we are in the whole scheme of things can definitely speak up. Of course, I'm going to be reading. I'm going to be reading chat as well. But it's going to be interesting.
No, That'd be great. I hope at least 5-6 people. I hope you have enough friends to make that work. Good luck.
Well, did everybody check their PMs in Discord? Did everybody check?
Yeah, we saw it.
I hope so. I hope people because when you're going to have a good round table, I wanted to get some experience, obviously some experienced players. I also invited some players that are not Max Castle because I would like the input of them. I also have some. I think crap. Might have to invite one more that's not on the list already. But I need a few more. More free to play players.
I like that you're doing that though. But like honestly, man, like if you didn't do that, I think you'd still have a solid roundtable.
Well, it's true. Well, I also wanted some free to play players on there too, as well, to at least represent all the clans. Because when it comes down to getting around the round table, you have to make sure that everyone is well represented.
Mm-hmm.
So
like Lord of the Fly, free to play Zeus, Austin 13. Like let's get the full.
Yeah. So. All right, Mad fails Xenochrist with Sagunga. So. Interesting. I'm going to let... Oh, somebody else is back in again. Oh, that's Xeno as well. So let's see if he's trying somebody else. And pretty much, I think I'm going to pull another 60,000 gems. just to see what happens.
Have you pulled any so far?
I want to summon Prometheus.
Yeah, so I got a segment. Oh, there you go. It's a frig.
Okay.
So, no Hachis though.
Like even if you got a Hachi, like you're not gonna. What are you gonna do? Like fully prestige or testing out?
No. I'll use the Titans that I just pulled. I'll probably just fuse them away or something like that. Just to be all posh, just like you said, Chance.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see what Xeno's hopefully taking in something a little different just to see what it's like. But I am definitely very excited for this event. It should be starting tomorrow. I'd say, let's see, it's 10 p.m. right now. Approximately 12 hours from now. It's typically in the morning around 10 a.m. that events will end up popping up for me, at least most of the time on Thursdays. So we'll see exactly how that is. I hope that...
Well, it says 1400 UTC.
Yeah. Well, I've had plenty of times where it says exactly what time they're going to start the event, and they started an hour or two earlier or an hour later. It happens. JJ. But yeah. What is that, 9 o'clock?
No, I think it's 10. You're right.
Oh, okay. Well, cool. So I'm going to let Xeno finish up this battle. We'll see exactly who we went in with. But I think we got a good idea of what everything was, what's going on with Achilles. At the same time, we also saw a half-decent preview of the 1.39 update. There's still plenty more stuff we don't know about, like these new Divine Titans and everything else. The discussion that we're going to have on Friday night for the roundtable will cover all of the aspects of the update, as well as the new Titans, what everybody thinks, ideas will be thrown around, praises to the developers, damning of the developers. It will all happen. It'll all happen. So make sure you're there, and if you're invited, hopefully I'll see you there as well on Discord. It'd be great to have you. So.
Yeah, I would imagine it's more damning than accolades.
Yes, but...
like, whoa, how are things going? Like, Jim gets done.
Oh, well, Jim and hopefully Tox, they're going to be checking invites at the door. Because it's not going to be the regular live stream room here. I had to make sure that we made it at least semi-exclusive just so that we don't get any riffraff.
If you don't have a T-shirt, you can't be a part of it.
Yeah, right. But you gotta watch out. We gotta keep out the riffraff. You never know who might show up. No, It's just to make things at least semi in line, at least for the first 2 hours of the round table.
yeah, I mean,
and then maybe
yeah,
what we'll
like,
do is this: I'll probably after the first 2 hours of the round table, after we've exhausted everything, because there's a lot in this update. There really truly is, and there'll be a lot of different opinions all over the place. So I look at it like this: that after the first 2 hours, then maybe we can just open the floodgates to whoever else wants to jump in on Discord to voice their opinions.
yes.
As well as there'll be
because,
plenty
like,
of people that talk in the chat too as well. And Chance, you know what we're gonna do?
Right.
Maybe you will be known as the lead scout for the chat on the round table. And you know why?
You're gonna.
You know why that? You know, I know you like it has to be a prestigious position because the lead scout is like numero uno. So you would be the one that would make sure that all the really good questions in the chat get asked.
I do like that job. I like that.
All
job,
the important
because,
ones. So everybody in chat, make
yes.
sure you would definitely post as many good questions as possible, because as soon as Chance sees them, he will have them ready. So that as soon as we're done talking about whatever we're talking about,
well, yeah, like
in
the middle, I can snake my way in. Like, hey, like there's a lull in conversation, a bit of a pause. Like, hey guys, did you notice?
It'll all work out perfectly fine, and it'll also make sure that Chance doesn't interrupt or go on any kind of tirades as well, because he'll have to continue to look at the chat. See, DOT community, I got this on lockdown. Don't worry, everything will be working out perfect.
Oh my gosh, yeah, like absolutely, and like honestly, like if you haven't already given your $20 to Austin 13, like that'll be I'll mediate all day. I got you, Z. I got you.
All right, excellent. Do we have any update on Austin? Austin's situation when it comes down to doing any kind of donations for him?
Yeah,
because
so we want to donate to his mom. He floated away. It's a sad story. The hurricane. He's gone, but we want to definitely donate to his channel and give him money because his mom is playing on his account.
Excellent. All right, well then we'll see exactly what happens.
Austin 13 was swept away by the hurricane, but yeah, we're gonna donate money to his account.
All right, excellent. Well, we'll see exactly how that gets taken care of, or if there's going to be something set up for it. So hopefully. All right, dude.
Well, yeah, tomorrow, Chef Base God and Vintage and Prometeo are doing a little. Hey, there you go. Here's Achilles, kind of a donation thing. So.
Oh, okay. So Xeno went in with solo frig with lightning spells, didn't do it. So you hear that, Vintage? That was for you. Xenochrist went in and did a solo frig with lightning spells, and apparently Achilles held up. So that would
for now.
For now. All right, DOT community. I hope you're excited for the event tomorrow. I'm excited for this Banner of War. I think it's awesome. I am also excited for more DGs because we got crazy stuff coming, and that's great to know. The crazy stuff is coming. So more to the savers, power to the savers, power to the collectors. I'm just gonna say that again. So sweet, collectors. It's our time. It's our time.
Oh my God. Yeah, you're so proud of yourself right now.
So proud of all you collectors for doing the right thing and collecting appropriately.
Doing the right thing.
All right, DOT community. I will talk to you all again very soon. Have a good one. Always does that at the end.